So true.
This week,
What a transition, y'all.
Flawless.
What a transition.
finally.
Mike Mars is special. But Wednesday to Thursday, make sure you're grabbing those packages.
That's the thing. I mean, so we're thinking about some significant rainfall then, perhaps, right?
Significant as compared to what we've seen over
True.
the past month and a half, because that is goose egg hardly anything.
Right.
But yeah, it looks like a half of an inch up to an inch of rain possible in parts of the area. Will it fix the drought or deficit? Not totally, but it's better than what we've seen. So it's something to hope for. Right now, 58 degrees, mostly sunny skies. Watching that air quality that has increased from the good zone to the moderate zone in New York City. And I'm watching this camera view because it does look like there's a little smoke off in the distance. We're watching just being downwind from the Jennings Creek fire burning, wind still out in the north and west. We're watching for the potential for some of that smoke to spread into portions of Bergen County, into the boroughs here. And then today, more of a westerly component moving into this afternoon, which means Rockland County, Westchester could get a little bit more of that smoke today. Overall, most of the area is still seeing good air quality, but there will be pockets of moderate as that smoke kind of ebbs and flows a little bit as the breezy wind picks up. Temperatures, though, mild, really pleasant afternoon outside. Right now, 59 degrees in Bridgeport, Islip, Montauk, 58 in the park, 60 already for Somerville. So although a front is dropping through, we don't feel the difference in temperature until tomorrow, but we will feel the difference in the wind today. The breezy wind relaxed a little bit yesterday, and we're already starting to see it creep up 10 to 15 mile per hour breezes, with our gust speeds in the 25 to 30 mile per hour range come this afternoon. So you'll read the day as a breezy one, not necessarily blustery or too windy, but still breezy enough to elevate that fire danger given how dry that we are. So please keep that in mind. Elevated fire risk with the wind and the dry air, the dry brush. If a fire starts, it can still spread really rapidly just due to how dry we are. The other alert that we have, in fact, some coastal flood advisories and statements as we move toward high tide time this afternoon. But otherwise, the cloud cover we saw moving through this morning is long gone, and we're seeing sunny skies and mild conditions for today before the slightly cooler air behind this front filters in for tomorrow. We'll get to that rain chance as we move toward Wednesday night, but first we're looking at the sunny skies today. It ends up being a breezy and beautiful day with those highs 10 above normal. Overnight into tomorrow morning, our lows generally fall to the 30s and 40s across the tri-state area. A mix of sun and clouds on tap for your Tuesday with slightly cooler highs. We're still a touch above normal with highs in the upper 50s, but I do think you'll feel a little bit of a difference between today and tomorrow with that drop in temperature. Tuesday, mix of sun and clouds, not quite as mild. Then we head toward Wednesday, and we're watching the approaching storm system. Daylight hours are mostly dry on Wednesday with increasing cloud cover. It's Wednesday night, late Wednesday night. At this point, looking after 10 or 11 p.m. overnight into Thursday morning that we get that round of rain. And then it kind of opens the door for more unsettled conditions as we close out the week. So on Friday, we could actually see some wet, slushy snow well north and west of the city, mainly upstate New York, but it keeps just a bit of a rain chance in play on Friday, maybe a couple spotty showers on Saturday. Early look at it, rainfall expectations. Again, this is not going to fix the deficit. Generally, half of an inch up to an inch possible from the city north, south of the city, under that mark. We'll fine tune that. But clearly, considering we're almost 9 inches below where we should be from September 1st to now, it's not going to move the needle much, but it's something, and that's something we're rooting for sure. Today, we're looking at breezy wind, sunny skies, highs in the mid-60s, elevated fire danger again today and probably tomorrow too, even with the breeze relaxing a little bit. But as much as I've loved these mild temperatures, I'm looking really forward to this kind of pattern flip because it will just keep more unsettled conditions in play, which hopefully will help support a few more storm systems. Bring slow-mo rain.
Sure need it. All right. FEMA has reportedly denied